Hi, I'm Alex Alcalde. I'm the Hakoda Vice Chair of Finance and also a unit guide for popcorn.
My name is Kevin Fife. I am your council popcorn colonel, and we are here today to give you some scenarios for you to go out to your units and have your popcorn meetings with your unit popcorn colonels. We're going to focus first on our high performing units. These are units who have done really well with popcorn, but have, we want to make sure they continue to do that and grow their sale this year. And so we're going to go through our meeting with them, and then we'll stop and pause after that and go on to the next topic. Alex, hey, thanks for meeting with me today. I really appreciate it. Hey, I'm here today to, first of all, thank you for a wonderful sale last year. You guys did a great job hitting your $30,000 goal, blew it out of the water. We really appreciate that. And I want to make sure that I'm here to give you the support that you need to get back to get your goal this year.
Okay.
And so we're really starting early this year to get our planning so that you guys can have all the tools you need to have a super successful sale.
Hey, you know what? I want to say thank you for that. Sometimes the hard work that we do just goes unappreciated and unnoticed.
Guarantee it doesn't from
you.
our popcorn committee. You definitely, we couldn't do it without units like yours.
All right.
So thank you very much. Looks like you had a pretty good 2018. You made gold. How's your year going this year?
Hey, it's going awesome. We're coming into the summer months, so we're kind of winding down a little bit onto our program. We're going to have our summer camp starting here, so we got our boys or girls all signed up for camp, and we're just going to roll right through into the summer.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, that gold last year. I assume you're going to be tracking this year for gold as well.
That is the plan.
Excellent, excellent. How long have you been the unit's popcorn colonel?
This will be my second year.
Excellent, excellent. So you were with us last year and helped us launch a lot of new things and a lot of new processes and blew your goal out of the water. So you obviously did a really good job. That's why we're here this early in the year, is to make sure that we get to the info as quickly as we can, so that you can be successful.
Right.
Besides our popcorn fundraiser, does your PAC participate in any other fundraisers?
We did at one point, but we no longer do it. So we are solely based on popcorn.
Okay, we definitely appreciate that. Aside from the unit benefits, a lot of these benefits go to the council level as well and help us keep our camps going strong and a lot of things going for you guys. So thank you. Have you reviewed our one pager this year? All of our information that we have.
I saw it at IYOS, but that's pretty much all that I've looked at.
Okay. Yeah, we've had those handouts, and we want to make sure that you've got plenty of those printed out for all of your events. And we've got a new commission structure here, so want to make sure that you have these opportunities. If you can send this all out to your folks and have it on their phones, and that way they can just bring up all these dates.
Okay.
And that way, whenever you have any questions about anything, boom, hey, just check my most recent email, and it's all there. So
all right.
Make sure that you have all that out. So you notice our commission structure is based a little bit differently this year.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah, we've done that to try to make it a little easier for you guys to get into the app, use the sales, use the square readers that we're giving out this year, and increase your sales. And so we've kind of taken away some of the training commissions and given you more app use commissions.
So does that mean I don't have to go to district training?
Absolutely not. We still need you at your district training. We still want you to be 100% committed to training the parents and children in your unit. So definitely want you to continue to do that. And then we've got some additional commissions for yours. We discussed, your goal was $30,000 last year. And when we get down to discussing your goal here, if we get where we think you can be at $40,000 this year, you're going to earn an additional 4% commission. So there's a great way for you to motivate your families and your kids.
You know what? I don't think that's outrageous, because with 80 kids, that's just really about $500.
Absolutely. And again, I think getting that buy-in is very, very important, and having this information out early and often is the best way for you to get there.
Okay.
Has your unit been advised of our Scout Popcorn Festival?
Well, we went last year, so I'm going to guess that's probably going to be similar to last year.
Yeah, it's going to be similar in how we do the one-day thing.
Okay. And
we're going to have a lot of fun activities out there for the families, and we're going to try to make sure that it runs really smoothly through the training, so they don't have to spend the majority of their time watching a screen. They can be having fun. We're going to make sure that it's a great festival, but it's only going to be great if we can get all the unit leaders out there, all the unit leaders and the kids out there to have fun. So please get that information out to them, again, early and often, and let's get them out to that.
So when is that?
That is August the 18th.
Oh, wow.
Camp Belzer.
Okay.
And so, again, we'll be putting out stuff on the council Facebook page. We'll invite all of your unit leaders to become involved in our council popcorn page. A lot of great information on there. They'll get reminders sent out, so that'll hopefully help you get out that information to kids and your parents.
So last year I brought all my new scouts to to Belzer. I probably am going to do that again this year.
I would highly encourage that. Absolutely. They'll have a great time and they'll get to learn what popcorn's all about and how it can benefit them.
Okay.
Absolutely. And obviously with the leaders and parents too, there'll be a lot of fun for the kids and get them to learn some skills they can need to help their success as well.
Okay.
We talked about your $30,000 goal, Ian. So, you know, if you looking at this additional commission for $40,000, do you think $40,000 is doable for you this year?
You know, I don't think it's out of the question. It's probably going to take some additional motivation of the parents, but I think we can do it.
I think if we're starting early, I think you definitely can do that. So our district training is set for July the 10th. So are you planning on being there?
Yes, I was going to be there, but it's just me. I don't have anyone else helping me this year.
Okay.
So I was just going to come by myself.
Well, you know, invite your unit leaders to come as well, and maybe see if you can get, especially some of your top sellers from last year, if they want to come and be a part of your team.
Okay.
That's a great addition to your team because those folks already know the system. They already know, and they have things in place to get their success there. So
Okay.
it's going to help you there. But also, you can take the information that you learn at our district training and take that back to your unit training. Have you planned a unit training yet?
Yes, we do one every year.
Okay. When is that on? Is that on your calendar
It's
yet?
not on the calendar. My thoughts was to do it actually after the Belzer, festival, popcorn festival.
It's a great idea, and I would suggest doing that as quickly after the festival, or excuse me, after the popcorn kickoff as you can,
Okay.
to keep popcorn fresh in their mind between that date and the festival and the kickoff.
All right.
And that way, and that way it gives you time to have follow up with some of the folks that weren't there as well, and make sure that they get all the materials and stuff that they need.
All right.
So, and then that's a great way for you to make sure your sales is a success.
Okay.
So we talked about some of the sale dates, we talked about your commission structures, and then obviously talked about our Facebook group. So if they have all this information in their hands and they're engaged on the Facebook page, they're going to be seeing a lot of good things from council. So
Okay.
I highly recommend that. It looks like you got a lot of good things going. You're well prepared. What else do you need from me as your DE to get you to your goal?
Well, I think you kind of already mentioned it a little bit before. It's helping me build a team. That's what I think my biggest issue is right now, because I really can't do it all by myself, especially since I saw what happened last year.
Yep.
So I might need some additional assistance trying to identify people in my unit.
What I'll do is I'll try and work with our district key 3, and see if I can't get the nominating committee to help you with a couple additional folks that might fit the bill.
Okay.
That might have the skill set to help you out, organize your popcorn sale, and then I'll work on that from my end.
Okay.
And we'll keep in communication about who we can get on your team.
All right.
What do you think is your biggest obstacle to selling more popcorn this year?
It might be actually setting individual goals for the scouts. Because last year they had goals, but we might need to push them a little higher.
Okay, and you could do some additional unit incentives for that.
Okay.
Talk to your committee about maybe setting a little bit of money aside for some contests. Hey, top selling den this week, tracking it on a weekly basis. Top selling den this week gets a pizza party. Or,
Okay.
There's just different ideas you can throw out there. Talk to your committee about that and see if that's something that would be beneficial to help you grow your sale. Again, a lot of things like pies in the face for leaders, things of that nature. There's all kinds of fun things that you guys can do to get these kids committed to selling and then following through on that commitment.
Okay.
So I highly recommend doing that for you. Do you have any further questions or concerns about the sale this year?
No, I don't think so. I'm really kind of stoked about it. I really want to hit our goal and actually exceed it. So hit 40,000.
Absolutely, and that $40,000 goal. If you get some big sellers in there, you're going to also don't forget to let those folks know that their kids can have scholarship opportunities as well. When you get into those larger dollar amounts, Trails End is going to put some money in scholarships so they can have that when they're college bound. So
Okay.
that's amazing. That's a great way for you to help foster that unit commitment or those individual commitments.
Mm-hmm.
So again, I appreciate your great job last year. You did a wonderful job. Thanks for your commitment to this year's sale. And if there's anything you need, please let me know, Alex.
Hey, thank you.
Awesome. All right, DEs. So that's kind of the basics. Obviously, you make it your own with your individual personality. But don't forget to cover all these topics, and don't forget to send a follow-up email the next day. Thank them for their time for the meeting, because obviously these are volunteers. And please remind them of the festival and very important upcoming dates on a regular basis. Ball's in your court.